Santa Fe, and welcome to this short clip on Ching Astrology, and I hope this gives you a very useful insight into this fascinating subject. The I Ching itself is the book known as the Book of Changes, and this was written in China some 2,500 years BC. In fact, there are various systems of astrology based on the I Ching, and this is the oldest of all. It predates the more commonly known one that's related to the animals that you may be aware of, the year of the rat and the tiger. It predates that by some 1,000 years. And what's so fascinating about I Ching astrology is it covers two fundamental areas, and in this short series of clips I'll go into the basics of this. The first part is to understand which star governed the year that you were born, and indeed what is your birth star. And the second point is to look at where your birth star moves to or rotates to year by year and month by month. Now this was understood way back in time, and in more recent times within the imperial court itself in China. So for example, if we know that we're born into a year governed by a water star or a fire star, without having to go to the imperial astrologer, I can actually show you through the I Ching astrology site and through this clip here today, how you can figure out which is your star and where your star is leading to step by step. It's a little bit like navigation. If principally you know where you are as a vessel or as a ship or as an aircraft, and secondly where you're going with that aircraft or vessel, it makes the journey all that much easier. And so for the first step is to look at which of these stars relates to you. And there are 9 of these stars, and all of them have a symbolism that's related to nature. We've got one that's water, there's 3 that relate to different aspects of earth, we've got 1 that relates to fire, 2 that relate to the imagery of spring, and 2 that relate to the imagery of the autumn or the fall. And then next, these stars move and rotate through different seasons, and again they reflect the summer, the winter, different aspects of the spring, and the autumn or fall. And once you establish who you are and where you are, you can then start to put into place your strategy. It becomes very, very interesting, and you can take it way down the line and actually see where you are in any given month. I'll also show you through this series how your star, your birth star, relates to the other birth stars. And on top of that, I'll take you below the surface with your own particular birth star and show you that there's also an inner star and an outer star. And again, they're all related to the symbolism from the I Ching astrology. It's a fascinating subject, and I invite you to tune in now to further insights either on these clips or indeed on our website, ichingastrology.com. Thank you for your time.